My name is Ron Johnson, and I'm with SOS Printing in San Diego, California, and I'm the financial manager there. At SOS, we recognize the need to update our software MIS system. And what happened is that when I took an initial look around, I realized that there were so many options out there, and I realized that I needed to find someone to help me that could really add value to our selection process. It was such a big investment, we needed to make sure that we did it right the first time. So I felt that we needed to hire a consultant to help us with this selection process. I looked real quickly around the marketplace and realized that there was so much out there, and it was such a daunting task to find out what would be the right supplier in terms of how much it was going to cost, what it was going to take to implement, did it meet our needs. It was such a huge investment. We realized that that's something that I couldn't do by myself. So it was that point that we sought out to find a consultant to help us. When we looked at some of the alternatives out there for finding the right consultant, we went to PIA, and our president of our company, Brad Reimers, is a member of PIA, has been for years. And when he got reference from headquarters, it was an easy decision for us to choose Profectus. Yeah, one of the huge factors for us was when we looked at Profectus's experience. They had a catalog of every single MIS vendor that was out there. They've had experience with installing systems in many different plants and locations, and so we felt that we could probably do the very best with Profectus given their history. Plus, the list that he provided us of all the questions of what our specifications would be was really impressive. They were very thorough in their investigation, and so we felt that this was definitely what we needed. The main benefit of utilizing Profectus for us was that we did a complete thorough study of what our needs were, we documented them, and the interesting thing is that we discovered that we had needs that we didn't know what we didn't know. And they helped us identify areas of improvement that we quite didn't even think that we needed. But when we went through Profectus and did that survey, we were able to put out a request for bid to several vendors, and it was very thorough, very complete, and they walked us through every step of the way. They were very competent, very helpful, very professional, and we narrowed it down to 3 final vendors, and they were right with us the whole time. With his experience, we were able to bypass some major problems that we would have otherwise obviously have faced had we tried by ourselves. So it definitely saved us lots of time, and of course how much money would it have saved us had we tried to do it on ourselves. It's hard to even measure, but I know that it more than paid for itself. It was tremendous. I would highly recommend Profectus without any hesitation to anyone. They have been very professional. They have been very straightforward with us, and I just can't speak highly enough of Craig and his staff.